It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Thank you. I believe in you, D. I believe in you.
The carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
You talk about this Washington defense.
This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Again, it's Taylor. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Smith catches left side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the conclusion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
An audible here to get a new look. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You look at this Eagle defense.
They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Powell.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr., his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back. So we will start here at the 25.
Okay, this could be it. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Another day in the office.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Early on,
Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes with it, it's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Under a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing possession on first down. Able to shut down the running play inside.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure on the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Hurts. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10
at their own 46.
He'll start with a give to Robinson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Avonte Maddox. Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Robinson with another carry.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This now a 3rd and 4. And Howell will throw it.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Jalen Carter. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
First throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. They give to Taylor out of the gun. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 64 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jonathan Taylor.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
13 yards there on a Washington first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Come on, did you see the replay? And these officials. They can't stop us. Let's move. Passing offense. Let's pull another stride. Clock here. Let's get a few yards on this play.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Howell now to throw it.
And incomplete on the deep ball. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Howell got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he
Gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Robinson, he'll try the left side. Breaks the tackle there, still on his feet. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington has taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. They're all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stay with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try to add to your lead. Got a mistake there. That could change things in a big way. I said go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Gibson. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing here, Howell. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, Howell to throw. That incomplete out to Dotson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Howell.
Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Second down throw for Howell. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Here's Howell.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Hey, that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Stay in your lanes and give out some pain. Let's stop him at the 10.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
No, the owner is happy with that. Should be it. We are in it to win it. Just another day in the office.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
That will throw here to his running back. And they work this right upfield across the 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Robinson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 128 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that flag accepted.
What are you looking at? Did they find these officials? Let him play! Are you blind?
You're a moron!
Did you see the replay? Come on, ref!
That's not what I saw.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Let's get out of that zone! We have an offense! We have an offense!
Now he'll look to throw it.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You know, in boxing, they throw in the towel. In this case, you just kind of wave the white flag, and you think to yourself, if he could just get past that initial wave, he's got a chance to get free. But that screen, it was going nowhere from the start. It forces a 4th down.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Hurts. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to win this game.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for them.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
Let's get it.
Goes out left, it's caught by Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it...
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
short gain down to about the 33.
Well done to sniff it in defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. His keys, moved the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Another day in the office.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. 136 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run again here with Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Howell. Williams brings it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Robinson on a give right side.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Gets this out quickly to Doug.
Oh, no, lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Right, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield.
On the handoff, Taylor.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now a give to Taylor. And it will surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's what we do!
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they work this right upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
And now we'll throw it.
This is caught by Williams. And out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Throw right side complete to Dotson.
As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Powell.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Second down, Howell back to pass.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington.
Mike Williams,
46 yards.
and the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
At their 25-yard line.
They'll start with a give to Taylor.
Just what we want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down, keep the sticks moving.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back to throw.
Well, this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
With that inconclusion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now the Eagles will use this